Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I have the lovely Chloe Gerfin with me today, who's going to be doing basically a reaction video on the track spec Mark III Fiesta. So without chatting too much as usual, we're just going to jump straight into the car, go for a bit of a drive, and then see if we can get a reaction out of her, which I'm sure we will do. So let's get on inside the car. Right, so we're in the car. First things first is try to put the harness on. Not as straightforward as the seatbelt, but let's get the wheel on. Right, over your head. In. You pull them tight a bit. Is it alright? All good?
Yeah.
Right. Right. I'm wearing the worst shoes ever. Air Forces to drive this car. It's clunky shoes. Right. Okay. We're just going to cruise for a bit and then see if we can hit a nice straight and see if we can get a reaction out of her. The only time you've sat in this is obviously when Dad took it home for the first time, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was literally it.
And I was just poodling the whole way,
Yeah.
so she hasn't been in it yet when we proper opened it up.
So I've seen it on track, but
Yeah,
other than that.
obviously you've seen it go round, but you haven't experienced it, which is a completely different feeling. But we have about 10 cyclists in front of us right now, which is absolutely annoying when you're sat in such a monster, but I think they're going to pull over for us. So, ready? And that was just first gear.
It smells
Oh, of course.
so loud.
Dad was telling me earlier that he's raised the limiter up because we had it set on 6,000 RPM last time, so that's why I was changing gear so quickly. But the ECU set for 7.5, but he set the limiter for 10, but obviously we're only going to get to 7.5. But as soon as the shift lights come on, I'll start changing gear. we've calmed down a bit, what do you like generally think? Apart from
I
scary.
generally thought I was like 9. That's what I thought. Oh my god.
Right, we're gonna turn around. There is quite a lot of torque steer, but what's mad for a car that I've only driven 3 times now, I have so much confidence in it. Like it's not easy to drive, but it's so well built that it handles. It's hard to explain, but it handles very well for something with so much power and so much so little weight. But yeah, it does torque steer quite a bit. But the brakes are amazing, and yeah, we can rely on it.
Right, go a little bit. Go.
What?
Last time.
So. Right, next contender. Right, so we now have Josh, as you know him as GLMR Media. He's now going to try and get a reaction out of him. He doesn't think it's going to phase him, but I think it will. Probably. Right, so... just because I think we have caused a bit of a scene already. It is noisy. So, as I asked Chloe earlier, what is the fastest car that you've been in today? Like, as of today, what is the fastest car that you've been in?
I don't know really. Depends, doesn't it? That Tesla was quick, but it
Tesla, yeah. Obviously that's instant power,
yeah.
but other than
that, it was that Cosy.
The Sierra that we had on the channel
yeah.
Last week. That was running high power, more power than this actually, but this is a different experience.
Ready? Ready?
Go first. Fuck off!
Be quick.
You were putting that on.
Hey? Legit. That was false, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
That sounds so
everything about it.
That's what we heard when you done it with Club.
Really?
Yeah, it sounded mental. Your old man was worried he was going to bin it. Oh, I want one now.
There's just something about this car that the whole experience is just phenomenal. Like all the sounds and just being in here, like strapped in, not being able to move and holding on for dear life is just.
It's because it's so loud as well.
Yeah. See, I think now that he's set it up higher as well, there's a lot more pops and bangs than it was last time we took it out.
You were speaking to me about it just a minute ago.
Yeah.
You're saying because it's set higher, you're going to get all the popping and banging.
Right, we're going to do one more pull, just because I think we have upset quite a few people around here, so we're
Dad reckons it's in the 5s, but I'm definitely looking at that, saying that was a 4s. He don't look impressed.
He loves it.
Right, we're gonna call it there, guys. Once again, thank you for watching today's video. If you did end up enjoying it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you want to see the previous video that I did on this car, make sure you click up here and I'll leave a link to it there. See you next time, guys.
Raiders.